Hey guys, Bando here. Apologies if the fan is too loud. Again, the United Kingdom has suddenly relocated to Satan's arsehole. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a review on some models from Anvil Industries. Anvil Industries is a manufacturer who's been around for quite some time. They do their own range of miniatures, they do accessories, they do like Imperial Guard analogues, they do Space Marine kind of equivalents, that sort of thing. So if you like sci-fi models, you like some more boutique kind of parts, Anvil is the place to go. I've used them before, I'm very happy with the quality, and I thought I'd share with you. So what I got in here today was 2 packs of the Exolord leather straps, which are these parts here. I got 5 sets of top knots, because it's the heresy and you can never have enough top knots. I got some muzzle flashes, which are always great. I use these on my Night Lords at the moment. And I got 5 lots of their Spartan shields, which you may have seen before. I use on my Ultramarines. And they currently have a special deal on, which is if you spend over a certain amount, you get a bag of B-grade bits, so stuff that's not quite up to being sold, but it's still, you know, pretty good. So I haven't been through this yet, so I haven't seen what I've got in here, but we'll do that in a second. And, sorry, the total for all of that was £48.59. That's including shipping and tax and everything, because the government. So, not including this, but enough shields for a lot of models and a lot of bits. So, expensive? Yeah, I'd say so, but the quality you get is pretty seriously good. So, let's start with these top knots. So each sprue gets you, I think, 10 top knots? 9 top knots. Okay, so that's not too bad. And there's a different style in there, lots of different varieties, big and small. As you can see, there is flash on there. These are properly cast resin parts, they're not 3D printed. Which isn't a slight 3D printing at all. So, yeah, we've got .45 top knots, so more than enough to fill out enough squads. The leather straps, now these are a new style of leather straps. The old style I used to use on my Nova Marine Terminators, so you can see the difference. These are slightly longer, a bit more detailed. Do I like them more? I don't know, I'll have to see. I actually, when these were announced as going out of stock, or being replaced by these, I did actually email Anvil at the time, and I got basically everything they had left in stock of those. They're in a box somewhere, and I don't know where they are, which is really annoying. So yeah, we get 6 Tarouges, and they all come in a slightly different style, one with a Oath of Moment or a Purity seal on it, and some of them are straight down, some of them are swishing side and side. They're all, you know, rather nicely done. They're blank on the back, so that's good. You don't have to try and get any fiddly details between the legs. And I have 2 of those, so those will be used for characters mostly. And they're useful for, I mean, all sorts, anything for adding a bit of detail. The Spartan shields, now these are the ones this is what drew me to Anvil, was I desperately needed some shields for my Greek-themed breaches. And everyone else I found just wasn't right for me, because I had some Greek-style decals to fit on there, and these were absolutely perfect. Blank backs, so if you've got sort of breacher arms, they'll fit straight on there, or any other sort of arms, you can just file them down slightly and just slap them on. But again, casting quality, look, there's no bubbles in there, there's no mould lines across the faces, a little bit of flash around the edges on the gates, but I have never had a problem with these at all. So these are lovely. We'll quite happily keep buying these as long as Anvil makes them. I think these make perfect combat shields for despoilers, assault marines, whatever you're going to use them in. The only gripe I have, and it's a tiny gripe, is I wish they made some slightly bigger. Just ever so slightly bigger, nothing crazy, just a little bit bigger. And let's have a quick look, see through the bits bag. Let's just move all of this out the way and see what we've got. Well, this bit stands out first. Obviously, this is a 3D printed part. It's a rather interesting looking model. You can see he's got some fine lines across his legs where the resin layers have separated, which is why this is not deemed acceptable, I assume. I have no problem with that. I can fill that in with a bit of putty, or even a bit of paint will probably fill that in. It's a little soft, but that's just the nature of 3D printed models. But yeah, the quality is phenomenal. Anyone who says 3D printed models are not a threat to Games Workshop doesn't know what they're talking about. Because that quality, you'd quite happily buy that from Forge World if it was in the right packaging. Some interesting legs, which are, I believe, from their Exolord series. See how they scale up to a regular marine. Yeah, I'd say they're actually a little bit bigger than a regular marine, to be honest. Just a tiny bit. Scale a bit better with some Terminator legs, maybe? Maybe. But they'll be interesting for some conversions. Ooh. Got some greatcoat legs here. So they do a whole series of Imperial Guard-like regiments. And they're all cast in this wonderfully nice white resin. Some rather chunky looking sniper rifles. A DSA 50? It's a real gun with the 2 magazines, but I can't remember the name of it. But those are cool. I'm stealing that. That's I might have to order some of these because I want to do some of my Salamander Recon Marines as a sniper team, but like under cloaks and lying down. Random mechanical gubbins, can always use random mechanical gubbins. Greatcoat chests. What looks like a really cool banner. That's not going to be hard to save at all. That's pretty cool. You can stick that between the legs of a dreadnought or something. Some shoulder pads, I think. Magazines! Always love me some magazines. Those will be really good. Assuming cargo of some sort. Power packs or something. Some really cool bags with roll tops. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying it's pretty cool. Loads and loads and loads. Stowage, kneeling down legs. Random weapons. I'm gonna focus on them. Thank you. Some LVOAC rifles. So all of this is lovely. Some cloaks, his and hers. So yeah, we've got some really interesting parts in here. It's got some heads here. Oh, those are great. Look at those. Oh yeah, definitely using those in the next round of Ultramarines if they scale well. Those are great. Oh, we got some more heads. Let's just pull all the heads out. Giggity. Oh, we got another 3D printed part. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, you may not know, I'm actually writing my own tabletop roleplay game, which is a generic sci-fi kind of D&D style game, and things like this are absolutely perfect for it. Smoke effects, they're pretty cool. So let's have a look at some of these helmets. Okay. Sort of a Pazcut kind of cut helmet, almost like Cobra G.I. Joe style. Some Victorian firemen. They're pretty cool. The generic Exolord helmets, I think. A gas mask Stalheim looking helmet. That's always nice. Some random books and gumph. I think those are roses. That's cool, like little flowers. I'll definitely be able to find some use for those. Vestroyan style Busby gas mask helms. Look at the detail on that fur. Hey Forge World, this is what fur's supposed to look like, not giant bananas. So yeah, that's about it. So I shall see what I can make from some of these bits, and yeah, I shall let you guys know. But I just wanted to show you just you know, one of the manufacturers I like to support, the quality that they can put out, because a lot of people don't realise the quality. Oh, got a big floppy hat face. That's cool. No idea what I'll be able to use that for. Ooh, robo legs. But yes, a lot of people don't realise what other manufacturers are capable of nowadays. They really haven't ever experienced anything except Games Workshop. So it's important to kind of branch out and try different things from different companies, really. So yeah, ooh, flashlights or scopes. That's cool. So that's Anvil Industries. There's a bit of a close-up of the old muzzle flashes for you. So as you can see, some good quality stuff there. Very happy with what I've got. Happy with what I paid for it. Cannot recommend Anvil Industries enough. So go check them out. If you like Imperial Guard, maybe you want to do a Militia's Army, go and have a look at their website, which is Anvil-Industries, I believe. If you just Google Anvil Industries, you will find it. Go and have a look at what they offer. Don't be afraid. I've shown you here. The quality they can put out is fantastic. Right. There you go. Not a negative video at all. My name is Bando. This is Brexit Bando. You have a great day. Bye bye.